I'm going to be using it like this to share what I want to share. I just hope that, although I already know that the sound will not be very clear for those who will watch it later, it's not be very clear, but hopefully they'll be able to hear, at least in a measure, some of the things that I am going to be sharing.
There were a few persons that just, I don't know why, but although I understand they were not, it would have been a very stressing thing, and then their data too, for them to be active at this time or to wait delay a bit. So I'll just
Yeah, I've, I've removed the echo. Can you, is it still doing echo now? Okay, okay, I've removed it. So since I'm recording now, I think I'm glad today's session is going to be better, because with me recording the session, I'll be able to upload something for them to see later. So what I wanted to really talk about is about social media management, but I was more concerned first with our with WhatsApp management, because in our time in our time general, everything about marketing has gone more personal, and so messaging platform like WhatsApp has become very important, become an important tool for marketing. And beyond using it for our everyday communication, family and conversational activities, utilizing it for other activities, and then knowing how to use the business features on it also will make a great deal of importance to us. That's why I prefer that I go into WhatsApp marketing first. So what you are seeing is actually a an ebook I wrote. Was it 2020? Yeah, I guess it was 2020, on WhatsApp marketing. Mm.
and then how to work business activities and other activities. But first, before I go into that, can we just pray? Do you like when we pray?
Oh yeah, do the prayer. Lead the prayer. Yes. Oh, I should be the one to do it. Oh, it's alright. I just don't want to be the one talking alone though. I just hope that you'll be very you will not be silent. Mm. So let's pray. In Jesus' name. Father, Father, thank you for today. Thank you for all that you're helping us to achieve. We thank you because of your grace that is always at work and is helping us to achieve what you want us to. Please keep giving us all the grace, and grant that what we want to share this night will be very impactful in our daily activities and to improve our profitability. In Jesus' name, I pray that all those who are supposed to be part of us at this time can still make it to participate in what we are learning today. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Thank you. Alright. So let me go into it. You use Facebook, right? Okay, you don't want distraction. I think I've met a few friends that say they intentionally deleted the Facebook because of the distractions.
But at least you use WhatsApp very well. How how often do you use it? Use it. Okay. You post on your status or on the platforms or groups. Okay. So how much of status viewers do you often have? Or your talking about your sales. How much of your sales how much of sales do you make, do you do via WhatsApp? Mm. It's okay. You said you usually do, is it salon, hair salon, or your enterprise? She is hair salon, like hair making that you do. So which one do you usually? Okay, it's all right. Okay, sorry that I didn't inform you. Please forgive me. It just occurred to me now. It just occurred to me. Um, since this meeting is being recorded, I hope you will. I hope it you will be comfortable if the others hear your voice later. Yes, now because they will definitely want to listen or watch um this session. All right. It's all right. Bro Stan, welcome. Yeah, Stanley just joined from Uniben. He has been with us, but due to our setting up, he could not. I guess we're trying to attend to other things at the same time, and then still participate. So, I believe that we all use Facebook and all other social platforms for all our activities, especially in this time. And beautifully, um, Facebook, Instagram, in fact, most messaging platforms have had a CRM management improvement over time. That's customer relationship management. They have improved that area, you know, over time. And I believe that taking advantage of it is going to be helpful to all of us, especially those of us who are yet to come out from school and we are going to be starting something after. Now, I posted that the aim of this webinar, why I decided to channel this first one into um, digital marketing or social media management, is so that everyone will have, all our members will have a way, at least let it be like we contributed a little to how you boost your personal finance, personal income, no matter how little it is, for your sustenance. The season where we are is mostly a season of um, it is a season of development, self-development for many of us. There are not very many persons who are ready or who are free now to start up something or start their lives fully, except few who have done that over time. So, and they have been doing it in school, which I will always say that the people who were sent to, and people who have not yet started. So if people have started, they will not first listen to us. They will not first join what we are doing. So And since they will not listen, they will not join the platform. um, I want to believe that everyone on the platform is, or are people who are finding what we intend to be doing, or what God gives us important. So that's why I decided to schedule that our first webinar is going to be on social media management. Let me start by asking, or by answering the question of what is social media marketing and management. Now, social media marketing and management is an aspect of digital marketing. It's just one area. In digital marketing, there are 9 areas of digital. There are 9 things, 9 ways of marketing digitally. One is, hope we are following. Thank you so much. I just want to be sure that I'm not talking alone. Mr. Stan, are you there? Okay, thank you. So digital marketing actually is covers 9 sections. One of the areas is social media marketing. All right. So there's social media marketing. There's also search engine marketing and optimization. In social media, we have marketing and social media optimization too. That is two SEOs. You know, SEOs in terms of social media in terms of search engine. And search engine is about your browser. All right. So if a website is built, let me just run it down a bit so that you can have an overview of what marketing digital is all about. So for search engine, there are 2 areas: search engine marketing and search engine optimization. When you do search engine marketing, it is about using money to sponsor what you're doing, your product, on search results. And search results are those things you see on Google when you search something. Maybe you type something on your browser and it loads. All those things are search result pages. That's what we call it, SRPs. Now, when you pay to Google, for instance, so that your product or your service or whatever you do will come up on Google search results, and you pay highest, it means you are doing search engine marketing. There are many areas. That's where AdMob come in, because you have to set it up on a Google AdWord and make payment to Google and all those things. That's not the area we're going to do, but I just need you to know that you can pay to Google, you can pay to Safari, you can pay to all other browsers and search engines, so that they can promote your product or service. And when you pay to them, the outcome is that when people search for something related to that keyword or to your product, your own will come up first. Now, if I decide to switch the screen I'm sharing to a browser and then search anything at all, maybe WhatsApp, you will discover that there are many search results. The very first 5 or 6 search results you will see will be tagged sponsored under it. The sponsored shows you that people paid so that they could come up. It's after that you will now see organic results, and that's where you now have what we call search engine optimization. That is not paying to Google, but arranging your website or your product in a way that it can come up when people search for it. It will come up instantly. And so that area you don't pay, but you can have a website and order it, arrange it in a way that when Google people search for your product, it will come up. It's one way of marketing. So those are 2: search engine marketing and search engine optimization. Do we get that? All right. So there are other ways you can market your product, digital. All right. So the other ways are display advertisement. You see, in front of your school, for instance, there are several billboard signposts, very big signposts. Now, those signposts are placed in front of your school because it is assumed that students cluster in that place and they will see it. So when you want to make publicity for a program or for a product or for any activity, you look for where people are gathered together, or where people definitely will cross that junction and place the banner there. Now, that's display advertisement on its own. On the internet, there is also display advertisement where we digital marketers search for where people gather and then tell online marketers, right? There are people that are what we call advertising network, online advertising networks. You pay them so that they will place your product at different junctions where people meet. If it is on Facebook, for instance, you're making promotion, you tell them, okay, put it on social group like this, where people of social class gather. And then if it's on Google, you put it on Google network, and they will look for where people gather, people who are relevant to your own product, and sample your product there. So that's display advertisement. There is other one called mobile advertisement. Now, making it the fourth one. In mobile, you also pay to Google, and now Google will now put your product up on phones. So as people open the applications, you see advertisement fly out on your phone. I don't know, we experience that a lot, right? Jamaka, do you experience that when you're browsing maybe on your phone and then you see an ad pop up? Maybe you open an application, you see an ad pop up. All right, it's good. So now those kind of thing, people paid for it actually, so that once you open your app, they will show it. That's mobile advertisement. Now that is also part of display ads too. So aside this four, there is also content marketing. Content marketing is where people initially, we only know about text content, that we traditionally called blogging those days. So blogging is that people write dedicated pages that are specific for text, specific topics, and they write about it over time. And as people visit that website or that page, they begin to sample product there. Now, initially, what we did those days is that you learn how to craft your write-up so that Google and other search networks will see it as relevant, and now begin to sample it so that people will be visiting your website. And as people visit your website, over time, Google will say, okay, share us maybe like small space. Now, see that as you have a shop where you put a lot of product and people come to the shop, and somebody comes and be like, we have this product, we want you to sample it in your shop. So when people see it, they can buy from you, then we give you a cut, then you take. So those were the goals that were intended to be achieved via content marketing. So people can choose to be sampling music in the terms of blogging. Some can be doing writing on specific topics and all those things. Now I'll tell you why social media marketing is actually so much important in this time. Somebody looks like somebody's about to join in. Let me admit the person. Ouch. So aside display advertisement, mobile marketing, now there is, and then content marketing, there's also more ways. There's the video marketing, where people act, and which we have in our time seen as content creation. So people do videos and post. Traditionally it was on YouTube, but now social media has made it more vast. Now it didn't end there. We have the social media marketing on its own. We also have email marketing. Now email marketing is the one that many people don't know, but it depends on the goal you intend to achieve though. So if you are selling professional products or selling something, you have to be emailing brands, then you have to learn email marketing. That's where CRM becomes so much important. And then there are more details about it. So those 8 are part of it, or 7. Now coming to the social media marketing and social media optimization. In optimization, you don't pay for your product to get to anybody. Now in marketing, you pay. The same way Google function, that's the same way Facebook function. Now beautifully, like Facebook on its own has been ordered in a way that you could sell your product, you could automatically do everything. Now Facebook has Facebook browser integrated in Facebook app. And you know that Facebook is just one company under Meta. So now when you run a promotion under Meta for marketing, they will sample it across multiple applications. They have 5 companies now. They have WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, Thread, and then there's one new again. They still have the new Meta AI application. Now those 2 are important. So And when you run promotion, it's running across those 5 applications, all the users of 5 applications, and that is about the marketing. Now, I don't want to go deep into social media, into Facebook marketing, Facebook advertising today. I just wanted to do WhatsApp. I wanted to do WhatsApp, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on. I will run an overview of this ebook, but what I'm likely going to do is I won't spend much time on it, and then expect that anybody that needs it, the person can get the ebook later as they watch or come across this video. So, but what I would do now is, let me just run an overview on this ebook. I said I wrote it 2020. It's the first edition of the ebook I wrote now with the intention of exposing or sharing how you can use WhatsApp to do multiple things and earn funds. You know, as at 2020, not many persons know about WhatsApp business. They were just creating WhatsApp business application that time, through managing WhatsApp Messenger and WhatsApp business. And you know that WhatsApp has 2 forms: WhatsApp business, WhatsApp Messenger. And then WhatsApp Messenger does not have any business tool. And so on this application,
Our book I to explain how WhatsApp business is set up. You know, from your business name. You know, I wrote about the factors to consider, and I used the concept of corporate affairs commission. I pity those who are not in this video and who may not watch it. I used the concept of corporate affairs commission as a yardstick for defining or guiding on what business names should be like. You know, corporate affairs commission have conditions that you must meet, and you want to put up a business name even on WhatsApp that you will not have to change later. And so on this book I explained how to do name research on CAC. I remember I did that year. So, and then business profile, setting up catalogs. You know, now there's something I specifically do. I create a WhatsApp library. That's where I save all the private information that I have. It's more like a personal group. Now, because a personal group, I'm sending everything I'm sending, storing everything I'm storing there for myself, and then I back them up whenever I want to back them up. Now, there is also what's going on?
Sorry, I'm trying to confirm. Stan, are you still there? Can you hear me? Alright. Okay. The screen I was sharing went off. I just wanted to be sure of what's going on. Good. I think it has come back. The screen has come back again. So
WhatsApp libraries work. You can create. Well, beautifully, I have you up, so I'm going to be spending time. I don't know how much data you have, so maybe others can watch later, or maybe I'll just run it over. Then, if you go through it and any of them you try to do later and you can't get it, you can let me know and I'll guide you on what to do about it. So, normal WhatsApp group is normal to create. Now, I don't know, do you use labels often on WhatsApp? Can you hear me now? Hello? Okay, oh shit. Could you hear me when I spoke with my phone?
what I'm doing is, let me use my phone to communicate while I use my screen to share, considering the network, you know, challenges. So now, I was asking whether you use labels on your WhatsApp. Do you usually use labels? Wow, it's looking like the network is not visible at all in your own area, in your own end.
Well, in any case, I might have to still continue with the system.
I'll check later to know how the sound is. If it is something I can easily upload, I will upload it.
Yeah. Labels on WhatsApp is one of the beautiful you use to organize your chats into different groups. I think I have I'll be three very busy WhatsApps now.
You know, the my starting life mentorship line, my normal business line, and my other line for ministry. So those lines are very busy. And what I have to do, since I don't have less than 2,000 contacts on each of them, I have to organize them in labels. You know, and that's why labels become important. Now, recently they've added groups and lists on WhatsApp Messenger, making it also very simple, making it similar to that of label. But um, label is one of that beautiful. I think I like the way label function. At maximum of 20 on your WhatsApp. Now, when I talk about WhatsApp business, it's really about your catalog, WhatsApp catalog. You know, I like to set up my catalog, though it is not on my normal mentorship line, but it is on another line. So setting up catalog gives me opportunity to sample my product, easily share it with others. And if you check my other line, you will see my website development services and offers and pricings. When people just ask me, I just share my catalog to them, they go through it. And you need to set up your own. Now there is something called WhatsApp business bot robot. You know, it works better for me on my WhatsApp web. It works better for me on my WhatsApp web. You know, now that we have ChatGPT, you can integrate ChatGPT on your WhatsApp and it automatically responds to you. In fact, there's one there is one extension, Chrome extension I downloaded today. I've been using it, but I decided to check it out again today, and I found out how beautiful they've integrated the whole thing with artificial intelligence tools, making it another nice product. But it's actually very costly for anybody, for a man to subscribe, or for just any starter to subscribe to. So I will not recommend that for the moment. I would rather recommend another application after now. So that will help you set up your WhatsApp business. But what bot does is that they do auto replies, they respond to your chat. Just imagine yourself chatting with Liam 4 on WhatsApp, or Liam 4 on Facebook, or chatting on with robots for customer service. You know, and that's why what we talk about CRMs, customer relationship management. That robot makes it easy. Now, auto reply, you already know, you could set it up on your, many of us already have it. But then there's quick replies that are also very important that you can set up on your WhatsApp. I won't spend time to explain those things. Like I said, I didn't want this thing to exceed 1 hour, and I'm likely to make it not more than 1 hour. I'm likely to make it not more than 1 hour. So now,
Run your WhatsApp. If people download this ebook and then try to do any of the follow the process listed in it and they can't, they can often message me and then I will guide them on what to do about it. Now, greeting messages happens when people have not messaged you for two or one time within 21 days. Often it was for 14 days, but they've increased it to 21 days. So when people don't message you for long, they message you again, they receive greeting messages. Now, auto messaging, bulk messaging. You would wonder how I usually message up to 500 persons on the platform and everyone gets it. Now, I use an application, an external application that I used to do that. Now, your WhatsApp bots can handle that. Alright? In fact, I think I should share that screen to us. Let me see so that you can see how it functions. I pinned my WhatsApp. So let me. Now, if I share another tab, let me go to my this tab and see whether I can present another thing. Now,
You see something here.
on this WhatsApp business, you are seeing all other
Um, Certain live conferences announcement page. As I load this is several options. This really tend to end up red persons that has how many persons, alright? This all the setup don't send the template for it before or attachment. I'll just now select who I will send it to and it just goes. I can quickly add it as a quick reply and then I might select to access make some WhatsApp messaging very. Unfortunately, I often don't use this application on some often to do. So let me go back to what I was sharing.
I think I will share with you the application I use for sharing later.
So I'm just running a notice. I believe it will be for anybody that watches it either now or later. There's bulk messaging that I can use to send messages to 1,000 persons once or unlimited numbers, and I will show you the app I use after now. So now people are running WhatsApp TVs. Unfortunately, Gideon is no longer up. I know he runs WhatsApp TV. I intentionally decided to remove one of my emails from my WhatsApp because it has close to 40,000 contacts. So imagine me messaging 40,000 contacts on a product I believe they will buy. There's no way I shouldn't be expecting at least 500 persons out of 1,000. Unfortunately, that's what digital marketing is all about. You will always have poor response, as in the margin is usually too wide. But if you have 500, the next time
you can have close to 10,000 once. So you could get multiple WhatsApp
It um for your WhatsApp sales. And on this book I wrote on how you can do that.
Now, in some cases, you want to send people WhatsApp links where they can click and message you. By default, WhatsApp have what the normal business WhatsApp URL. That's Uniform Resource Locator. That's what we call it in web development. You know, you could see it from your settings app. You see where you see generate my link. You know, you, let me share the screen and go to my WhatsApp
And see whether
that my CRM management software.
I will not here share with you some things about WhatsApp business management, but I will. Perhaps if people ask me more about it later. So I was talking about catalog. You could just set up your catalog here.
I'm just trying to what I'm trying to do, understand that not many persons are going to be up and very active. So in the session so that I can upload it for all those who want to still see what it's all about later.
So I was talking about quick reply.
You check send multiple messages. Sometimes already those messages are pre-built messages. In fact, if you check when I was opening the application, you will notice that there is a place for add as a template. So once I have it as a template, I can just click go.
On WhatsApp,
As quick replies, include your flash on your chats thumbs up. So this overview, I believe that after now he watches this and sees this, that will get the message me with almost free. Right, so I used to set it at 1000 naira before. So, but depending on decision to have them,
Chiamaka, you left and you're back.
so I believe to be able to share with you after now your private business links, so that you can generate as URL. However, on that application, I'll be or this link because there are other ways, and this link is only limited. There are just very small things that can come into it, but there are other ways you can add links.
On WhatsApp, you can share your catalog link by just using +234. Okay, what we do is WA dot if you put .link, which is link /c/ your phone number, people can click on it and go directly to your catalog. If you remove the C, me, that's M for messaging,
forward slash your phone number. People can click on it directly and come to your WhatsApp DM to message you. You can use that when running your ads, or when sending messages to people, so that um, they can easily click and join. All right. But what I was sharing on the book is a better way you can achieve the same thing with a better result.
And so if you check warlink.com, I can use those times to generate my links, so I can customize messages and generate links. So as soon as you click on the link, it will show you every details, and then
you message me directly on my WhatsApp, or when you click on it to message me, it will just download every details for you, so you read through before you message me. I can even send you a form. You fill it up. As soon as you click on it, it lands you on my DM with that form template. You fill each of the details that are supposed to be there, and then click send, and it goes. Now from WhatsApp URL, WhatsApp message me is something I've explained. Now the same way WhatsApp URL works, that's the way WhatsApp these forms work. In fact, a lot of friends have used. In fact, people pay up to 15,000 naira, 20,000 naira, and if you're very close to maybe 5,000, 10,000, to create a WhatsApp form for you, where people fill form and submit directly on your WhatsApp. In fact, my friend that does NYSC registration and NYSC services, I have multiple forms I created for him. So people just click on it, fill in the whole of the details like they are filling on the website. Instead of submitting on website database, they submit on WhatsApp direct. So now in that kind of case, I use WhatsForm. I use WhatsForm website to do that. If you go down on this ebook, you will see them there. Now, personal identification number, WhatsApp pin. Now they've introduced two stations that is also very important for you to use and secure your WhatsApp. Now, initially there is pin where you can set up on your WhatsApp. If you check your WhatsApp security, you will see them. Now, monetization of WhatsApp business. This is the main thing now. Or rather, I should show you on my phone. Let me switch to my phone and show you something. Show you the app I use on my phone. I will share with you later how you can get the app for those who want. So on my phone screen now, look at this app, bizpromo app. That's what I use for messaging on phones. Alright, now you could see that there are multiple things, the same way the other app function. That's the way this one, but I like this one. First of all, each subscription amount is small. Android plan subscription is just $2, but they have the basic plans. I don't like the basic plan because of the WhatsApp, the bizpromo branding, which says no. So there's basic plan, which is $2, lifetime plan, which is $12. This is what I'm even targeting self, that very soon I should do lifetime plan. Is 20,000 naira. So with this, you can see groups of campaigns. Groups of campaigns. Okay, let me log out and log in with, so that you can see how to sign up. So signing up on it is just like this. Accept privacy policy. I want to use my Google to sign up, and then use the starting life email. Sign up. I think I still have a basic plan. Yeah, I have trial plan on that platform. So groups or campaigns, I can add multiple groups I have on it. You can see now that on this platform now there's mine, JSF Uniport. Now on starting live Uniport, I have 152, 176, and multiple platforms. So these are WhatsApp group numbers that I already have saved on this application. So I can just do a bulk message and it goes to everybody. Now I can select from my contacts and message anybody I want to message. this is my contact list. Mm. You know, message anybody I want to message directly like that, or mark all of them and send. If I click on send message, for instance, sorry, the app did cut off, so there is a send message where I can choose who I want to send message to. You know, based on that group I added, later I'm going to be teaching those who are interested in getting this application or using them how exactly they can, or I will just be guiding them to use it. Now, groups and campaigns, you have to add the group before you send the blast messages. On sent history, you want to check how many persons you've sent. I've not used this account to send message. Even if I'm using the other account, you will see that I've been sending messages for like ages. You know, group grabber, I open WhatsApp and select the group I want to pick all the numbers that are in that group. And as soon as I pick all the numbers on that group, no challenge, I will quickly send bulk messages to all of them. There's a super group sender where, sorry, I'm trying to get what my phone signed out, so let me join again. Stan, can you still hear me? Yeah, my phone logged out before. I guess because of the hosting. So I was actually presenting. Sorry, I'm getting a hold back. So I believe you can hear me now. So back to the screen I was sharing. So I was saying that I use bizpromo app. So once I come to bizpromo app, I select. Now I can open a this or that settings. I will not talk about it now, but when people get the application, I will tell you what to do. But then the instruction is there, so because you have to accept and grant access to this application, for this application to use your phone. Mm. So accessibility permission, so that you will do later. Now I can use the super group sender to send messages to any other people. Alright, I'll grab like 20 WhatsApp groups and send direct messages to them directly using the super group sender. Now for Chamaka is saying network is bad. So for welcome message, that one is automatic. As soon as people chat you, you can customize how many times, how you want it to be running, but you have to enable it to be reading your notification settings, because what it means is that any message that comes from your WhatsApp, it will check what kind of message did that message did, is the content of that message, what does it contain, and then send it, respond to the person automatically. And so you will type your welcome message, and then you want to check how many seconds you want it to be delayed before after the message comes on your phone. Now you can send the same to group, individual, or disable all of them, or every days you want it to come. That's up to you to do. So I think, like I said, I like what this promo. There is chat bots, like I said before. You can just set up your bots, and in that kind of case, you just create it. You are the one that will tell the app what it will respond when a specific kind of message or keywords coming. Like I was explaining in Google keywords, that's the way the same thing function, because or Google advertisement or search engine advertisement, it functions with keywords and relevance. So here, when people type specific messages and send to you, this application notes the message and responds to it by itself. And then people can keep chatting with this application as far as even if you're not available, you can just drop your phone and be doing what you're doing. The phone will be responding till you come up. That's the way banks do it. And there's B2B extractors. When people send you a message, you can tell them to unsubscribe and subscribe, refer and in, and all those stuff that are in it. So this is the app that I use more often when I'm using the phone. I think right now I can switch to showing back, what I was sharing. So back to
We have spent 51 right now. Go back or maybe ask me about it again. I will reshare that write up with you so that you can read through it. Now, you can use your business, your WhatsApp business or your WhatsApp to make much money, but you have an issue because physically people can trust you, but you need to convince them online so that they can. You need to convince them online so that they can buy from you, and it takes a lot, to convince people like that. So, in view of that, a lot that it takes, you have to consider the way you build your business, the name, your WhatsApp profile, all those things have to be set up. Now, you have to represent the same thing across flats. That's why I had to switch my number, even though many people have this my general line as the normal WhatsApp line they used to contact me. I decided to switch that number so that my business line could remain there, and then my details still remain the same thing, instead of me having issue with changing WhatsApp and other stuff. So it might still cause some challenge for some persons in business, but for who want to contact me, once they contact me, I can easily refer them to the other platform where they can reach me. So to build WhatsApp business and make them profitable, I mentioned that there are factors you must consider: synergy and representation. All the information you have to present have to be the same thing, both on your catalog, your business name, your business description. In fact, once you use your personal name, you can't register it. WhatsApp cannot even verify it. Before they used to verify through other means, but now you have to pay for them to verify and tick you, because WhatsApp has become so robust. And since they made it business WhatsApp is something that now requires stringent measures.
for people to not be scammed. So there's familiarization and personalization, personification, that your brand or your business name on WhatsApp should be something that people can easily remember all the time. Now it has to be reflect your uniqueness. This is where the in between these four and three is where the issue comes in. Using a business name and brand that people can easily remember, and at the same time maintaining uniqueness. When you want to use common name that everybody can remember, it will not be unique. If you want to use something unique, it will not be familiar. So but associate it to what people know best about you, or to an ideology you can represent every time. So how to achieve that? All of them are stated here. So
Waiting for you that you can always keep business first. Do this, please. I think that's where the issue is. So, number one is offer on WhatsApp what you can deliver, because you are not available to people so they can see you. They want to get something you can deliver in 5 minutes, in less than 5 minutes, because as soon as you delay, they tag you scam. If you spend 2 minutes, someone send you money to do something and 2 minutes pass, you are a scammer. And that's how bad it is. And so offer what you can instantly deliver. Be direct and exact in description. When you are describing your product on your catalog or any service you're sharing with people, go straight to the point, describe it well so that they can understand it. And there is consistency that is important in WhatsApp business. uh, Profit maximization. I think we've talked about how to maximize your profit, and money maximization on our mentorship series, so you can just access that content and go through it. Now, communicating on WhatsApp, I receive people's quick reply and the message is too long and it does not have major information that people should listen to. That's bad. So don't do that kind of a thing. I Have only 3 minutes. No. But I want to recommend, much as it depends on you, you could get this ebook guides that can help you, as you do your WhatsApp, utilize WhatsApp for your business. Now use those two applications either on WhatsApp or your phone. I've talked that on WhatsApp, I'll be on web WhatsApp. The name of that application is, there are two applications actually on my web WhatsApp. Mm. There are two applications on my web WhatsApp. There's what is Super Sender, free Super Sender, that you can use to send multiple messages to many persons. But there is also this one for CRM management. Unfortunately, it is a costly app on its own, that I will not recommend you get. For phone WhatsApp, the name is What. It used to be WhatsBiz, but they've changed it because they had issue with Play Store, so it became bizpromo. And I would recommend, I'll send you a link. I think that's one of the good things you will do for me. If you want to get it, let me know so I can send you my referral code so that you can use it and sign up. That would be a good thing if you do it for me. 2 minutes left for me to end this class. Now, how to promote your business on WhatsApp? You can use that. This promo is a good way. Messaging 1,000 persons once is a beautiful thing you can do. Not directly from WhatsApp to Instagram or to all Meta platforms, so that anybody can see it and it will redirect them back. Using that WhatsApp link that I've shared with you, or sharing your catalog, or sharing your status, you can pay 1,000. It's usually $1 per day. That's the minimum Facebook takes. And then your promotion. Now, selling on WhatsApp. Now there is what hash that I've used also, that you can set up catalog like that too, and then integrate payments so that people can pay. But what's the need for that, since you can just
add your account number and anybody can transfer, and you send your catalog to them and they will buy. So that's it.
I'm teaching this thing, I can try to upload it on Google Drive and then sell it from there. So as soon as you make payment, I send you the link to download it.
Now I said you can automate using USSD payments so that people can.
And it comes, then you send them product. The tools like is auto watt sender. Watts promo is this view that they've changed to this. There's bulk watt sender. That's also very great tools to watt, and then you can enjoy them. Services. You can watt hash for contact sharing. You know, I won't. I don't have time to share with us how to do VCF creators of creation. The VCF is a kind of contact that your phone uses. That's the kind that you use to upload multiple contacts on WhatsApp phones. So, but with Watts promo or bizpromo, that is automatically reduced. However, if you have external contacts of say 1,000 lists and you want to create them to in a way that it will display on your WhatsApp, you have to load them on your email. In fact, if you do it on your phone will hang. Say if you have 10,000 contacts on your phone, it will hang. In fact, it will not even enter. So you have to upload them on your email, and you won't be saving them one by one. You have to create VCF or CSV files that you can automatically load on your Google Mail, and everything comes up. Google Sheet is one other way you can use to do it. Microsoft Excel is one I use too. Now Group Extractor also based on bizpromo and all of that, and the other tools that I've shown you. After bizpromo, they can ban your WhatsApp if you do much. In fact, I encountered that. I was promoting a program last year, and because I didn't remember that I hid my profile, they banned my WhatsApp for like 4 hours or 5 hours. So in that kind of case, for you to do WhatsApp business promotion, you have to have icon on your WhatsApp, the WhatsApp business icon. You need to have your name to be authentic, your brand to be authentic. Make sure there's a picture on your WhatsApp so that they will not ban it, and then put address, fill in all those your profile. Don't send more than 50. If you're sending 50, just make sure that you've been sending it. If you send 53 times for the first time, they will ban your WhatsApp, and you may have to send messages over and over. Yeah, while there are still many other things to share with you, understand how to work with them. You can request the link. If I post on YouTube, I will post the link down there for the public that would want to hear. Alright, but it is not for those of us on the Study Life platform. If you need the book, just message me. I'll tell you what to do, and you will get it. In this, at this juncture, I want to bid you farewell and say thank you for all those who stayed and those who did not, who could not stay till now. Thank you so much. I believe this is going to be large. It's already 1 hour 3 minutes 22 seconds, and ouch, I can't count the milliseconds. Alright, thank you. My name is Joshua Babuchi. By the grace of God, the founder and team leader of Starting Life Network and Conferences, Mentorship. So God bless you.